Hi, this is Melissa with What Mommy Wants, and I'm on a little bit of a close-up because I'm going to be doing an eye makeup tutorial as part of our Mother's Day wish list giveaway. I have quite a few things on our list that we're going to be giving away to one lucky person, so stay tuned for that. But this is just kind of a preview. I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial with one of our sponsors. That sponsor is Overall Beauty, and she sent some mineral eyeshadows to review, so I'm going to show you some of those for the giveaway. I think she said 6 eyeshadows and a blush, and you'll get to pick the colors. But I'm going to go over some of my favorite colors that she sent. This is Cinder. You can see that right there. Now, this Cinder it's really, really dark. I can get it to focus on that, and you can see the shimmer in it. It's actually like, it's almost like a black shadow with a reddish purple shimmer in it, so that's really nice. I really, unless I'm going to go out for a night on the town, which I don't ever do, I would really use it as an eyeshadow, but I have used it a few times as like an eyeliner, and it worked out really, really nice. This one is a little on the darker side too when it comes out. But this is the color. This is called Metal Rose. So you get a focus on there. That's Metal Rose. And it's another metallic. It's kind of a purpley color. I really like that one. But let me see if I can find my favorite one in here. My favorite from them. It's called Pink Magic. And I just can't get enough of it. It's really, really pretty. It's really shimmery and it's iridescent. But it's pink. When you put it on, it has this iridescence where it'll go from pink to purple. It'll depend on what other color you're wearing with it. It's really a really versatile, like it's really not that bright pink that it looks like, which I was hoping for at first, but then once I got it on, it wasn't the bright pink, but I had that iridescence instead. I really, really liked it. So I wear that one almost all the time. There's another one of my favorites is White Sparkle. This White Sparkle is literally just white sparkles. It doesn't give any pigment. And I got it because I thought it was going to have pigment. It doesn't really give any white pigment at all. It just adds a white kind of glitter shimmer over. I use it over my eyeshadow or as like a highlight. I like to highlight the inner corner of my eye and then also like my brow bone. But she also sent, they have, that is Creme Brulee. It's a mineral foundation. Sorry, I drew a blank for a minute, but the mineral foundation I really like too. I already have mineral foundation on. I went ahead and got all that ready so that I could just do my eyes for you. So let's get started with that. I always start my eyes with a primer. This is not from Overall Beauty, but this is my favorite primer from Urban Decay. And I really don't care for the wand, but it works. So I just dab a little on with the wand because I prefer to use my finger to spread it out. And I make sure I get the corner right here, make sure I get my lash line, and then I kind of spread it up, making sure I also get that crease, because that's really the main reason for the primer, is to keep it from creasing. At least it is for me. Some people use the primer to keep the colors vivid, but my main thing with eyeshadow is the creasing. So let me see if I can zoom in a little bit without disturbing the camera and get that eye a little bit better for you. So I'm gonna start with my highlight. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, I must have put it back in the bag. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the White Sparkle. So on Overall Beauty, she also sells nail polish and many other beauty products, brushes and that sort of thing. So with mineral eyeshadows, you don't want to sweep it on like you would like with a pressed powder eyeshadow. I got a little bit on there and I'm just tapping it off, so you don't want to overdo it. But with the mineral eyeshadow, you want to tap it on. You don't want to swipe it across, otherwise it's all just going to kind of fall all over your face. So with the White Sparkle, I just kind of like to do a little bit of a highlight. And I'll get the other eye. Oh, I didn't primer the other eye. Whoops. I got so caught up. Let's primer this eye real quick. Cool. And I'm not being too careful with it because I'm going to go through and blend it later. So I'm going to close that up before I spill it everywhere. I really just want to focus on that eye because you can see it better in this light. But let's get the pink magic going. So I really don't put a whole lot on the brush. That's how much is on the brush. Focus. It looks like a lot more than it actually is. It's not that much, actually. See, it's not that much. And then, focus. Just gonna pat it on instead of swiping it. Otherwise you're gonna have fallout everywhere. So the way I like to do my eyes is I usually only use two colors. I use like a color like a pink, and then I use like a darker color on the outside. So really I only go to about half, sometimes a little more than half, with the lighter color. So there's that, and you can see how it's iridescent and purpley, and I love it. So this is Grape Ape, and it's almost all of them are kind of metallic-y feeling or looking. They don't use, it's all natural mineral makeup. They don't use fillers. You can see the shimmer in that purple. It's really not going to go on that dark. And really, like, there's a tiny bit in the lid, and that's mostly what I'll be picking up to put on my eye. And so the way I do the corner of my eyes is, and I explained this to Amber, I kind of draw an imaginary line from the corner of my eye to the tip of my eyebrow. And I start in the corner and I go about halfway up there, and that's where I kind of draw it in. Not draw a picture, but like draw like pull. So I just kind of pull from that line to make a V, and it just kind of blends. And I use it just to, I go just above where my natural crease would be, and then make that V. And you saw that I really didn't use a whole lot of the Grape Ape. But I really like this mineral makeup. I actually had bought some makeup, and I haven't touched it because I got this stuff to sample, and I've just been using it ever since. This is like my go-to makeup. And these sizes that I'm showing you, it's a pretty good size, and I mean, I've been using it for a few weeks, and it doesn't look like I've used any of it. But it's only $1.50 for this. It's called the sample size, but for an eyeshadow, you really don't need more than that, because it lasts a long time, and it's only $1.50 for one of those. And pretty much done with that. I got my little kind of corner there, and I can see that I can see it. I have a little bit of primer on my eyelashes, which is fine. That just means the mascara is going to stick better, right? So there's that, and then finish it off with eyeliner and mascara. Alright, so I wanted to point out that I really, on my waterline, I only go about halfway. And I remember a long time ago seeing something on TV where they said, you know, when you put a dark colored eyeliner on your waterline, it makes your eye look smaller. And I like having the definition of my eye, but I also don't want to make my eye look any smaller. So I kind of just go halfway, and you still have the definition in the corner, but it's not going to make your eye look like it's, you know, smaller or closed or anything like that. So, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't blend. So I have a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is actually the Light Stroke brush from Bare Minerals. But and I just like to just bring in the highlight And you can see that I need to do my eyebrows. But you just kind of blend it all in and you don't have any hard lines. And then I really try not to touch the darker color when I'm blending. There we go, because the darker color is more of a definition. So I'm just going to leave that there and throw some mascara on when I'm done. But I just wanted to tell, oops, wrong way. So I just wanted to tell you there's the finished product. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the giveaway. We're going to be doing, there's over $200 in prizes in the giveaway just on my website, and it's actually a giveaway hop. So there will be a list on the bottom of my giveaway of, I think it's like 250 other blogs that are going to have fantastic Mother's Day gifts to give away. So on What Mommy Wants, we're going to have $205 in gifts or prizes for one lucky winner. Some of the items, there's some beauty items, some health items, the overall beauty makeup that I just showed you. She's going to have a prize in there. A Himalayan salt lamp will be in there. There's some relaxation type spa stuff, some little surprises there, and gosh, I can't even think of anything else, but it's mostly beauty and health related stuff for Mom. So when that goes live on May 1st, I will put a link on the bottom of this video. However, if you want to get emails from my blog, if you don't think you'll check back and watch the video, to check back the video and see the link, then go ahead and sign up for emails on my blog. I'll put a link to that under the video as well. So you can sign up for the emails and you'll get an email reminder when the giveaway starts and anytime I post anything on the blog. So that would probably be the best bet for making sure you don't miss out on this fantastic Mother's Day giveaway. So that is the overall beauty eyeshadow, and that was the Pink Magic and Grape Ape, and then I just used some black eyeliner, and I don't even have mascara on yet. So that is my favorite colors from Overall Beauty. That is their little symbol. So thanks for taking a look at my little mini tutorial for eyeshadow, and don't forget to check out the giveaway, and good luck.